turn your eyes upon Jesus. So in this translation for the word turn is going to be look. Upon for this translation is going to be on. You're going to point at your eye. If you're talking about both eyes, you're going to point at both eyes. But in this translation, we're not going to sign I, we're not going to sign on, and we're just going to go straight look upon Jesus. Now, I do my placement. You have, when you're talking about another person in the room, or if you're talking about Jesus, I always look up and slightly to my right. You'll notice that in most of my videos, I'm always looking up towards the right in most cases. So to turn your eyes upon Jesus. Turn your eyes upon Jesus. So I'm going to do this. Make a letter V. To look full in his wonderful face. Look is the same sign what I said previously to turn. The word in, wonderful, face. Now, I'm not going to sign every single one of those word for word English to make the translation better. So instead of signing wonderful, I use beautiful. Beautiful face. Because it just makes more sense for the translation. You don't have to. If you prefer to sign wonderful face, that's fine. So we're going to say, look into his beautiful face. In my video, I did face. This is really a sign for handsome, so I'm saying beautiful, handsome Jesus. But this is the correct sign for face. So all of the things on earth will grow strangely dim. Obviously, in my translation, I didn't sign all of that. So, because the translation wouldn't make sense. So, when we become followers of Jesus Christ, He shows us the truth. He shows us the light of the evilness in the world, the sin in the world, and we start to dislike them. We hate it. So the way I signed this translation, we're going to do all things, earth. So all the things on earth. This is also the sign for we. So you pick one that you like. We will dislike or hate, because we don't like sin. I think in the video I added the word sin. This is sin. Gonna make a letter X. You're gonna do a circle motion. Sin. So all of the things sin on earth we will dislike. In his light, glory, and grace. So instead of using the vocabulary word for light, I use bright, because it makes more sense for the English dialect and to translate the message. And this is a sign for bright. You'll see me back up whenever I'm talking about him because he's so bright, like he literally blinds us. So this is bright. Sometimes you'll see me wiggle my finger because like it's just so phenomenal. Like we can't even imagine how bright he is. Like he just blinds us. So you'll a lot of time you'll see me do it like this. So for the sign for glory, we're gonna non-dominant hand. We're gonna make a flat. Your dominant hand, spread out your finger, point out the middle finger, and you're gonna put it in the center of your palm, and you're gonna pull up and shake, pull up and shake. And the sign for grace, so it's like you're gonna pull, but you're gonna pull from him, pull, and throw it under your shin. Grace. So you'll see me sometimes translate this word a little bit backwards, so I'm probably not going to voice it because it's hard to translate it backwards. So turn your eyes upon the hillside. So the hillside in the Bible is talking about the cross, Jesus' cross. So this is the sign for cross. Cross. So we're going to look upon his cross. Sometimes you'll see me in the, signing Jesus cross. But you don't have to say Jesus. You can just go directly to the point, cross. So, turn your eyes on the cross. Justice, mercy, and embrace. To sign justice, make an okay sign, justice. To sign mercy, point out your middle finger. You can go to your chin. You can go mercy or mercy. I do either or. So, mercy or mercy. To sign embrace is the same sign for love. Love. So, justice, mercy, love. To sign the Son of God, Son, Son, okay, boy, boy, Son, Son. To sign God, God. So, Son of God gave his life for us. There's 4 different signs for the word gave, give. For the correct translation for this song is the same sign for gift. Gonna make a letter X, 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 gift, gifts. Now, he gave it to us, so it's gonna be gift. He gave it to us. He gave it to us. Jesus gave it to us. His, gonna make his, this is yours, yours. So we're talking about him. So his life. Gonna make a letter L, L. Life, life. So he, this is you. So we're talking about him. He gave his life to us or us. You're going to make a letter K. You're going to make a letter K and you're going to point it up to the sky. You're going to say us, or if you prefer, this pointing, each shoulder to shoulder, shoulder. So whichever one you prefer. So he gave his life to us. You will also see me in this video, I added exchange his life. So exchange, making an X again, and it's going to be like exchange. So he exchanged the word willing, he was willing. This is yours, his. Yours, his. So he was willing to exchange his life for us. He gave his life for us, willing to exchange. Measurable debt erased. So this is a sign for measure, measure. Debt, this is a sign for debt, debt, debt. We're going to do it twice. Debt. This is a sign for erase, erase. I've added the word clean, 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 but you only need to do it once. So, measurable, debt, erase, clean. I think in my video I accidentally did erase like this, but this is the correct way for erase. Savior, ever true. To sign Savior, you're going to sign save and person. So this is a sign for save, save. This is a sign for person, person. Savior, Savior. This is a sign for ever. I'm going to make a letter Y with both hands. Forever, forever. True. To sign the word true, make a 1. Go by your chin or near your mouth. True, true, because Jesus is true. So, savor, forever, true. Heaven, heaven. Our King will return for his own. There's 3 different ways to sign own for different meaning in English. And this own is his, so his, because we belong to him. I've added a few vocabularies words in here to help with the translation in the dialect of English. So this is a sign for king. So we're going to make a letter K, 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 king. Shoulder to hip, king. We're going to point at him, he. This is a sign. We're going to sign return because he's coming from heaven to earth. So he's coming for us. He's coming, return. His, so remember, this is yours, this is his. And we're going to sign the word people. So we're going to make a letter P, 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 both hands, facing towards you. And we're going to do backward circle, people. And we're going to add another word, church. Church. I'm going to make a letter C, church. So, our King coming back for his people, the church. Or you can, instead of saying our, you can point right at him. He coming back for his people, the church. Every knee will bow. So to sign every, for this translation, we're going to say everyone to help with the dialect in the translation of this meaning. So everyone, every one. We're going to crisscross one. So we're talking about all of us. All of us. So everyone. Everyone. This is a sign for will, the future, will. Knee. So like two people standing and you're going to bend, knee. And then bow. We're going to bow. So, everyone will bow. Every tongue will shout. We're not going to sign the word tongue for this translation, so instead we're going to use the word voice or talk, or you can do both, voice and talk. It just makes more sense for this translation in the dialect of this English part. To sign the word shout, you're going to make a letter C. Letter C. Hold it upside down. Shout. Shout. You will never see me sign that way, so I'm going to show you the Monica sign. I do this for shout. I don't think this is correct, but I wanted to show you the correct sign, shout. But you're welcome to follow along with me for shout. If a deaf person ever asks you that question, what does this mean? Then you got to remember to show them the right vocabulary word for shout. They might not like that and they might want to correct you on that, but I just want to let you know why I do this. It's just more an emotion, action, live, you know, so I do shout like this. So every tongue will shout. So every voice shout. So like the previous, we're going to say everyone, voice, shout. Jesus alone. This is like alone. So I do this translation a little bit different. So I'll say Jesus. I'll do two persons side by side, and we're gonna remove this person away and then he's the only one. So I do only because he's the only true God. He's the truth.
Hola amigos, this is our October song, Turn Your Eyes Upon Jesus, in Spanish and in English.